In life, there are choices that define a chapter: the house you buy, the path you take, and the vehicle you trust to carry your most precious cargo. For millions, that choice boils down to two names, two legends. This isn't just about steel, glass, and rubber. This is about deciding your family's daily champion. Welcome to Lux Talk. Today, we're here to settle one of the automotive world's most intense rivalries: the 2025 Toyota RAV4 versus the 2025 Honda CR-V. For years, these two have dominated the compact SUV landscape. The RAV4, a rugged, dependable adventurer. The CR-V, a smart, sophisticated, and spacious companion. But for 2025, the lines have blurred, the technology has leaped forward, and the competition is fiercer than ever. So, which one is truly the king of the category? We're going to dive deeper than ever before, past the brochures and the marketing, to find out which of these icons deserves a place in your garage. Let's begin. They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression, and when you look at these two, you see two completely different philosophies in design. Let's start with the Toyota RAV4. For 2025, it doubles down on its aggressive, almost truck-like persona. Look at this front fascia. It's bold, it's angular, and it's unapologetic. The sharp creases, the trapezoidal grille, and the squared-off wheel arches all scream capability. It looks like it wants to leave the pavement behind, even in its more street-focused trims. The LED headlights are sharp, giving it a modern and alert expression. Depending on the trim, like the Adventure or TRD off-road, this ruggedness is amplified with more aggressive bumpers and unique wheel designs. It has a powerful stance, a presence that suggests it's ready for anything you throw at it. It's a design that appeals to the adventurer in all of us. Now we turn to the Honda CR-V, and the word that comes to mind is sophisticated. Where the RAV4 is rugged, the CR-V is refined. Honda has given the new CR-V a longer, wider, and more premium look. The lines are cleaner, smoother. The front end is upright and confident, with a large black mesh grille that gives it a touch of class. The slim LED headlights are elegantly integrated, flowing into the bodywork. There's less visual clutter here. It's a design that doesn't shout. It speaks with quiet confidence. It looks more at home in a high-end urban setting than a muddy trail. It's the mature, well-dressed professional to the RAV4's rugged explorer. There's no right or wrong answer here. It's a pure matter of taste. Do you want your SUV to look like it can climb a mountain, or like it belongs in the executive parking spot? The story continues on the inside. This is where you'll be spending all your time, and the differences are just as stark. Stepping into the 2025 RAV4 is like entering a command center built for purpose. The theme of rugged functionality is everywhere. You have these big, chunky, rubberized knobs for the climate controls. They're incredibly satisfying to use, especially with gloves on. Everything feels solid, durable, and built to last. The dashboard layout is horizontal and straightforward. Your centerpiece is the touchscreen, running Toyota's latest audio multimedia system. It's a massive upgrade from their old Entune system. It's quick, the graphics are crisp, and it finally has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. The materials are a mix. You have soft touch surfaces on the dash and door panels, but there are also plenty of hard, durable plastics. It's not necessarily a luxury cabin, but it feels incredibly well put together. The seats, especially the Softex synthetic leather in higher trims, are comfortable and supportive for long journeys. Visibility is excellent, thanks to the upright driving position and large windows. It's a cabin designed for real life, not just for the showroom floor. Now let's experience the Honda CR-V. If the RAV4 is a command center, the CR-V is a modern minimalist lounge. The first thing you'll notice is this beautiful honeycomb mesh that runs the entire width of the dashboard, cleverly hiding the air vents. It's a signature design element taken from the new Civic, and it elevates the entire cabin. The layout is clean and uncluttered. The infotainment screen sits high on the dash, easy to see and reach. Honda's system is simple and intuitive. Perhaps not as graphically flashy as Toyota's, but it's incredibly user-friendly. Of course, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are here too. Where the CR-V really shines is in its perceived quality. The switchgear feels precise. The materials feel a step above. There's a sense of airiness and space that makes the cabin feel larger than it is. Honda talks about their body-stabilizing seats, and they aren't just marketing speak. They are genuinely fantastic, reducing fatigue on long drives. It's a thoughtful, human-centric design that prioritizes comfort and elegance. So they look different and they feel different. But how do they drive? This is where the engineering philosophies of Toyota and Honda truly go head-to-head. Let's talk about the RAV4 first. The standard powertrain is a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It produces a healthy 203 horsepower. In the real world, it's competent. It gets the job done for daily commuting and highway merging. It can get a bit noisy when you push it hard, but the traditional automatic transmission provides a direct, connected feel. But the real star of the RAV4 lineup is the hybrid. Toyota has been perfecting this technology for over 2 decades, and it shows. The system pairs the 2.5-liter engine with electric motors to produce 219 combined horsepower. It's not just more fuel efficient, it's actually quicker and smoother than the gas model. The power delivery is instant and silent at low speeds. It is, without a doubt, the best all-around powertrain in the RAV4 family. And for those wanting a real shock, the plug-in hybrid RAV4 Prime is a rocket ship with 302 horsepower, but that's a different beast altogether. Now, the Honda CR-V. The standard engine in the lower trims is a 1.5-liter Turbo 4 with 190 horsepower, mated to a continuously variable transmission, or CVT. Honda makes some of the best CVTs in the business, and it's mostly unobtrusive. The turbo engine provides good low-end torque, making the CR-V feel zippy around town. But just like with the RAV4, the hybrid is the main event. Honda's 4th-generation 2-motor hybrid system is a masterpiece of refinement. It produces 204 horsepower and a strong 247 pound-feet of torque. What's unique is that most of the time, at city speeds, the electric motor is what's actually driving the wheels, with the gasoline engine acting as a generator. This results in an incredibly smooth and quiet ride that feels almost like an EV. It feels more refined, more serene than the RAV4 hybrid. On the road, the CR-V feels more like a well-tuned sedan than an SUV. The steering is light and precise. The ride is impeccably smooth, soaking up bumps with a composure that feels almost German. The RAV4 feels stable and secure, but the CR-V feels more agile and sophisticated in its movements. In a family vehicle, nothing is more important than safety. And both Toyota and Honda have made their advanced safety suites standard across all trims, which is fantastic. The RAV4 comes with Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 Plus. This includes a pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, full-speed dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, and lane tracing assist. Lane tracing assist is essentially a lane centering feature that works with the cruise control to reduce driver fatigue on the highway. It's a very competent system that works smoothly in most conditions. The CR-V counters with Honda sensing. This suite also includes collision mitigation braking, road departure mitigation, adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow, and a lane-keeping assist system. For 2025, Honda has improved its system with a new wide-view camera and radar, making it better at recognizing pedestrians, cyclists, and road lines. In practice, both systems are excellent. They are the guardian angels you want, watching over your family. Both vehicles also consistently earn top marks in crash tests from the IIHS and NHTSA. You simply cannot make a bad choice here when it comes to safety. An SUV is a tool for life's adventures, big and small, and that means it needs to be practical. Let's talk about people space first. In the back seat, the Honda CR-V is the clear winner. The rear doors open to a full 90 degrees, making it incredibly easy to install a child seat or for passengers to get in and out. Once inside, there is an expansive amount of legroom. It feels like a class above. The RAV4's rear seat is perfectly adequate, but it just doesn't have that same sense of sprawling space. It's comfortable, but the CR-V is palatial by comparison. Now let's move to the back and talk cargo. Numbers on a spec sheet can be deceiving, but here they tell a story. With the rear seats up, the RAV4 offers about 37.5 cubic feet of space. The CR-V bests it with a massive 39.3 cubic feet. Fold the seats down, and the CR-V extends its lead, offering up to 76.5 cubic feet, compared to the RAV4's 69.8. But it's not just about volume. Both offer low load floors, making it easy to lift heavy items in. The RAV4 has a slightly wider opening, but the CR-V's sheer volume is hard to ignore. For families that constantly need to haul gear, strollers, or sports equipment, the CR-V has a distinct advantage. So, what does all of this cost? Both the RAV4 and CR-V start in a similar price range, typically beginning with their base front-wheel drive models and climbing as you add all-wheel drive, hybrid powertrains, and luxury features. The lineups are extensive. Toyota offers everything from the basic LE to the popular XLE and XLE Premium, the sporty XSE Hybrid, and the rugged adventure and TRD off-road trims. There truly is a RAV4 for every taste and need. Honda keeps it a bit simpler. You have the LX, EX, and EXL trims with the turbo engine, and then the Sport, and top-of-the-line Sport Touring trims which come exclusively as hybrids. The sweet spot for both is likely in the mid-range hybrid trims, like the RAV4X LE Hybrid or the CR-V Sport Hybrid. Here, you get the best balance of features, efficiency, and price. But the purchase price is only part of the equation. We have to talk about long-term value. This is where Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability and resale value comes into play. Historically, a RAV4 holds its value incredibly well. Hondas are also fantastic in this regard, but Toyotas often have a slight edge. Both will be affordable to maintain, and especially in their hybrid forms, incredibly cheap to fuel. This isn't a purchase, it's an investment. So, after a full day of driving, touching, and analyzing, it's time for the verdict. Which one should you buy? This is one of the closest battles we have ever adjudicated on Lux Talk. The truth is, there is no single winner. But there is a right choice for you. The 2025 Toyota RAV4 is for the person who values proven reliability and a sense of adventure. Its rugged design makes a statement. Its straightforward interior is built for the rigors of family life. The hybrid system is a marvel of efficiency and power. If you want a vehicle that feels unbreakable and is ready for any road, paved or not, the RAV4 is your champion. The 2025 Honda CR-V is for the person who values refinement, space, and sophistication. Its elegant design is timeless. Its interior feels more premium and is undeniably more spacious. The hybrid powertrain is exceptionally smooth and quiet, creating a serene driving experience. If your daily life demands maximum comfort, maximum space, and a touch of class, the CR-V is, without question, the one to choose. It's a battle of the heart versus the head, the adventurous spirit versus the pragmatic intellectual. So, we turn the question over to you, the rugged adventurer or the sophisticated professional. Let us know in the comments which one you would park in your driveway and why. Thank you for joining us on Lux Talk. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our next deep dive into the world of automotive excellence. We'll see you next time.